We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on the show.
자, 토론토와의 경기입니다. 토론토는 이미 가을 야구는 끝났죠.
Beyond the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, coming on Kyle Gibson to pitch.
He's out. 3.
텍사스도 지금 디비전 2등이랑 2경기 차이만 더 벌리면은 플레이오프 진출 확정됩니다. 지금 일단 와일드카드전까지는 따놨어요.
High fastball is in there. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
와우, 걸렸어. 야, 강민호 첫 타석부터 투런 좋아요. 시즌 67호.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Big number 67 on the year, as that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Play ball. Out. 3.
아, 깁슨 또 시작했네.
Ready to take his hacks again, Nino Kang, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And he's back easily.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh? Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
First pitch of the at-bat.
아, 이건 먹혔다.
Out to center field.
아, 살짝 부족했네.
And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first.
Play ball. He's out. You're out.
오, 얘는 진짜 얘 거포야, 거포. 일단 체형만 봤을 때는.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike called. Throw down.
0-1.
Ball's there and he is out. Good throw.
Well, I'm not sure if he was going on his own or if that came from that.
3. Out. He's out. 3.
아니, 텔레즈가 방금 도루한 거였죠? 내가 잘못 봐온 줄 알았네. 텔레즈가 뛰다니.
Ready now, Nino Kang. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly
아,
just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Nope. That's
야,
Away ball 1.
똑같이 일로 올 줄 알았더니 커브로 한번 싹 완급 조절하는 거 보소.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far.
걸렸어.
Jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center.
좋아요, 강민호. 두 번째 홈런. 시즌 68호 홈런. 이번 경기도 강민호가 다 하네요.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September.
아, 깁스나.
He's out. 3. Out. You're out. That's ball 4. Out. Ball 4. Take your base.
좋아.
Up next for the Rangers, Nino Kang.
Yeah, that last at bat,
강민호가 여기서 해줘야지.
He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First offering on its way.
아, 몸쪽 공 버려.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike 1. When you got a
앤서니
great hitter in the
베스네.
box, gotta get ahead, count leverage.
그렇지. 인, 라인 인 좋아.
For extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. The relay, and he is in there.
Boy, those have to feel really good.
홈런은 아니었지만 그래도 뭐 나쁘지 않았어.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second.
고의사고
You want to
바로.
show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down?
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Here's a little chopper up the middle, flips it behind his back.
아유,
Return throw is in time. How about that?
달리기가 엄청 느리구만 쟤. 아, 그러니까 얘네 투수가 문제야. 아, 가을 야구 가서 한 방에 떨어질까봐 겁나네. 로스 스트리플링 여기 와 있네요. 이렇게 하도 컨텐츠를 많이 하니까 애들 이적한 거 볼 때마다 항상 새로워. 아, 볼이었어.
Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays have taken. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball.
2차전은 이기겠지.
Jared Eichhoff, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching. Stepping in for the Jays.
81짜리는 잡기 빡셀 것 같은데.
Batting average in the respectable 270s. That's a throw down.
아, 너무 높았다.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. So he swipes second success. Digging in, Nino Kang watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories. Lays off 1-0. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, and just make the guy work for it.
강민호한테는 좋은 공 안 들어오네. 앞 경기 홈런 2방 때문에 그런가?
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s.
There you go, left side.
Runners off for second, and a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is.
오, 그래도 한 점밖에 안 줬어. 아, 더블 플레이가 많이 나오냐. 이게 분명히 텍사스가 가을 야구는 갈 텐데 선발진이 안 돼가지고 아직도 미확정이에요. 5선발이. 오, 좋아요 강민호. 바로 넘겨버립니다. 시즌 69홈런. 시즌 70홈런 찍을래나?
Shot here to left center field. Home run number 69 as he creeps closer, and the Rangers crack the scoreboard. It's now a 2-1 game.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder.
야, 이렇게 이거를 진짜 투수 문제 있다. 어떻게 1등 팀인지 알 수가 없지만 야, 11대 3까지 벌어왔어. 잘 참았어.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Not close. It's 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The 2-1 is swung on and
아하,
missed, and that's strike
타이밍 못
2.
맞췄다.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Won't commit on the
Full
slider.
count.
Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
아,
I don't know
볼이었네.
anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
In the air to straightaway center field.
살짝 빗
McKenna
맞네.
is there, and he has it for the first out.
Play ball. Out. He's out. Out. You're out.
조금만 더 제대로 막았으면 그냥 가는 건데.
Out. Out. He's out. You're out. Out.
오, 피어슨이
Now at the
올라왔네.
plate, Nino Kang. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went last
왼쪽
AB.
버리고.
Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on.
피어슨이 워낙 구속이 빠르기 때문에 이거 쇼타임 쓰더라도 타이밍 맞추기가 쉽지가 않아.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far.
하하.
And that's upstairs, running the count to
제구가 안 된
3-1.
친구네.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this, really something that he can elevate
그렇지.
and drive out of the ballpark.
어쨌든 안 좋은 공이긴 했지만 또 포볼 나오는 것보다 안타 하나라도 더 치는 게
And that
좋으니까.
runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning.
야, 근데 토론토한테
11-3. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas
설마
Rangers.
수입은 한다겠지.
Major League Baseball. Jordan Lyles, a hurler from South Carolina.
얘도 뉴 페이스네. 바로 한 점 내주네 근데. 고정 5선발이 없어요. 텍사스 지금. 시즌 초반에 뛰었던 5선발 중에 살아남은 애 몇이나 되려나.
Right taken to throw.
Count 1-2.
Is in time at second, and Cano is a dead duck.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base.
야,
3.
할 말이 없다 내가 진짜. 아.
In now, Nino Kang. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3
강민호.
categories. Looking up is Hernandez.
야, 그나마 강민호 꾸준히 홈런 쳐주네. 시즌 70호 칩니다, 강민호.
A solo shot here to left, and so he ties the big redhead with home run number 70 on the year, and they're on the board at 6-1.
야, 그럼 시즌
And we
70개는
get another
쳤네.
look here. He is now in elite company with home run number 70 right there.
Play ball. You're out. Out. That's ball 4. He's out. 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 You're out. He's out.
Digging in.
아, 설마
Kevin
텔레즈가
Biggio.
또
He's
뛴다고?
already got 4 RBIs in this one.
아,
Runs up and
번트.
gets this one down.
시도는 좋았다, 비지오.
So in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs.
Let's play ball.
Striding in, Nino Kang. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
오,
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
체이스 앤더슨 공
Good
좋은데?
job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Kang, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was a 17th round pick during the 2020 draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a
풀
ball.
카운트.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to
아,
be on the
좋은 공
move
안
with two
줘요.
away.
한번 홈런
And that
맞더니.
misses ball 4. So it's
지금
first and
그러고 보니까
second now
토론토
with
3연전에서 계속 다 매경기 홈런이네.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Reined in. On to first. And
갈로
the
활약이
Rangers
좀 없네.
squander a good opportunity.
야, 진짜 매회 홈런이구나.
Digging in once again, Nino Kang. First pitch on its way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 3 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Count now a ball and a strike.
늦었어요, 이건.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Count is 2-1.
아하,
Towards short. He's got it.
밑으로 왔는데.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
9대3.
Derek Fisher, the next at bat. He's working on a
번트 될
1 for
확률도
3
있는데.
thus far. And there he goes towards in there. Now the throw. And he is
오,
out at
아슬아슬했다,
second.
잡는데.
Caught stealing to coming to the plate now, Nino Kang comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
At the ball.
오, 볼.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 to him now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll
그렇지.
get down out there for
담장이라도
extra
맞췄네,
bases.
그래도.
Not
오,
in time,
다행이다.
and he's in there with a double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well.
궤적이
Was able
좀만
to get it over the
높았어도.
right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Pitch is popped up.
오, 돌아가.
Tellez takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Settling in now, Freddie Zimmerman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
이야. 막판에 또 이렇게 잘하냐.
Digging in and looking for more, Nino Kang, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. There's a swing and a high
강민호.
deep drive headed for the right field corner.
홈런인 줄 알았어. 뺏 던지길래. 투수가 묻는다 웃어. 아, 조단 로마노네.
0-1, here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final
파울
strike
홈런은
here this
과학인데.
afternoon. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
와, 저쪽을
Great
갑자기
take
찌를
right
줄이야.
there. The last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball, that's just out.
Nobody better. Clutch up
피해가죠.
right now.
홈런 한 번 맞아서. 아,
Popped him
뭐야?
Kirk waits on it. Makes the catch,
Ah.
and that's the ball game. This one comes to a close with we are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on the show.
보스턴과의
Coming
경기입니다.
up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas
보스턴도
Rangers and
가을 야구 물 건너간 것 같은데 느낌상.
Taiwan Walker is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
연패전 끊자. 아,
Standing in, Nino Kang. He's kept his
야,
average up in
어떻게
recent games. The competition
저기
has been
토론토한테
fierce, but so far he's managed to
수입을.
fend off all comers in pursuit of a batting title.
Yeah, and if you're going to win a batting title, you wouldn't want it any other way.
강민호는
You don't
사실
want somebody to
다
go in a
잘했는데
massive slump and fall
홈런
off the
계속
map.
치고.
This is going to be a race to the end. Two guys fighting it out, and who's going to have the best finish to the season?
And you can already tell he's got his sights set on a batting title with a batting average of over 400 in his last 10 games here in September.
But easier said than done. This guy from start to finish has been on point, not giving any at-bats away. He's swinging a hot bat and making a strong push
아,
to end the
가운데였어?
season and put that batting title belt around his waist.
그렇지. 좋아.
Into right, a
울사반타.
base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. So
갈로
that
좀
brings up the big bat
잘
of Joey
쳐봐.
Gallo. He had a
병살
couple
치지
of hits
말고.
in yesterday's contest, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runners are at first and third, one away. And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Another throw
야,
over.
리드폭
And
넓히지도
he'll
않았는데
dive
견제
back in
뭐냐.
safely.
병살 잡으려고 저러나?
He got him,
와.
and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across
성진
from
뭐냐,
third.
4번 타자가. 아,
Coming to the plate now, Freddie Zimmerman, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first
무슨
pitch.
도루야.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. And though he's turned in some fantastic
강민호
numbers
달리기가
this year, he's
느려서
really hit a bump over his last
아웃돼요.
10 games. Not a great time for him to lose his touch at the plate.
And this is the last time you want to go into a little mini slump right here. Dog days, you want to finish strong. There's only a handful of games left. You're fighting for a batting title. He has to find a way.
에이,
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
투수도 문제지만 타자들이
So coming to the
터져줘야
plate, Jackie Bradley
좀 승산이
Jr.
있는데 가을 야구에서.
1-0 pitch on the way. Strike called. Now the throw down.
그렇지.
In time as he just gets the tag down.
Well, so much
밑에
for that
쪽으로,
burst
그러니까
into the
동그라미
game.
원 안에서 최대한 밑에 쪽으로 던져야 그 자연 태그가 잘 되더라고.
Three. He's out. You're out. Three. Ball four. Takes the base.
At the plate, Nino Kang. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Hey, see it. Hey, drive it. Here we go.
And another
제가
throw
좀
over,
견제를 많이
keeping
하는 애.
particularly close tabs on him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
오,
Now a big
옥쪽이었어.
fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from
투폼
first.
특이해.
If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
어, 스트라이크라고?
Ray is off at first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, get a good one.
안 나갔어, 안
In
나갔어.
the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough
오,
for the runner
당했다.
to
야, 나
advance.
삼진 처리되는 줄 알고.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
안 나갔어.
Started to go. Did he hold up in
그렇지.
time?
잘
Yes,
보낸
says the
심판.
first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now a throw over. Runner back standing. A runner on first with 2 away.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Still
오.
hanging with him. Another
야,
good swing to keep it
커터가
going.
들어올 줄이야.
He's set. Here's the 3-2, and it's fouled away.
몇 구째야? 이제 10구째네.
Get a good rip on it, huh?
The next 3-2. He was
Ah.
offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
진짜 좋은 공 안 준다. 응?
Leading off the inning, Nino Kang, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very
와,
good so
뭐야,
far in
쟤?
this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do.
There's a swing.
넘어가나?
And a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Bradley.
아,
On
뭐야.
the warning track, he makes the catch.
담장 넘어가는 줄 알았더니만.
Play ball. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3 out. 3
야, 이거 텍사스 왜 이래?
out. 3 you're out. Out. 3 out. Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Nino Kang.
Nino Kang.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It looked like the
아,
fastball
견제
got
너무
away from him
심한데?
there.
좋은 공이
Every
전혀 안
ball club
오네.
has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Hey, your pitch. Get some wood on it.
Sharp ground ball to
나이스,
third.
다행이다.
And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and
장타는커녕.
the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. So that's his second knock of the game, and you can add this to his ever-growing list of multi-hit performances this season.
Does this guy ever look bad at the dish? I mean, really doesn't. Fighting for a batting crown, throwing out multi-knock games daily. It's going to be a fight to the finish right here.
No one better. Need you right there.
Struck him
에헤이.
out. Struck him out again, I should say.
방망을
His
집어던지는
third
게 아니라
punch out
임마
of the
잘
game.
쳐야지.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Zimmerman. He got on top of
4,
one and was
5번이
a
이
ground out
모양이니,
victim
이거.
last time. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Hey, come on, big guy. Need you right now.
And again a throw, a dive, but he's back.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go. Your turn. Drive them in, kid. Let's go.
And he popped him up. Bogarts
Oh.
ranging into the outfield. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield
Hey, nice
grass.
hit. Attaboy, way to drive that one.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dero, this pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
Heading out towards shallow right. Verdugo waits on it. 2 down.
안 뛰긴 잘했다.
Striding into the box, Rougned Odor. He's
아,
hitless
오도
in 3
좀 하나
at-bats
해줘라.
to this point. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now here's
안타.
one hit in the air to the right side.
아이고.
And the 2-out threat will not come.
Let's play ball. He's out. 3. That's ball 4. You're out. 3.
야, 한 번 더 와?
So next to the plate for Texas, Nino Kang, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Fastball
야,
misses away
총력
here.
진짜 안
It's
좋아.
2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
야, 이거 칠
Boy,
뻔했다.
nothing working for him at this point. It's
딱
3-0.
걸치냐 어떡해?
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
The 3-0 pitch.
와,
He misses with it
스트레이트
for
볼은
ball
좀
4.
심하네.
So the bases will be loaded
너무
now with 2
견제하네.
away.
그래, 일단 팀이 이기는 게 중요하죠.
Joey Gallo is
야,
prior
치지 마,
history
갈로도.
versus this arm. He's hitless in 3
그래.
at-bats. Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run.
아, 진머맨.
Into the box now, Freddie Zimmerman, as he'll look to bring home that tie.
아,
Second with a base
제
hit into
5번
the
빼라
outfield.
좀.
Struck him out, so he'll strand. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition.
연패 빨리 끊어야 되는데.
Nate Eovaldi will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at it, guy.
Stepping into the box, Nino Kang watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Owings, base runner at first with 1 out. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. And another throw over and a dive, but he's back in. He's running. Fouled off.
Hey, come on, big dog. Stay high.
And
나이스,
this
뒤로
one
빠졌죠?
gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position.
야, 이거 점수 내야 되는데.
The 1-2.
와, 구위 왜 이렇게 좋아?
High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
Hop back.
Ready with another 2-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 3-2 pitch.
그렇지.
Line toward right center.
좋아요, 강민호.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He pulls
2루타.
into second safely
야,
as they
끈질겼다,
jump
진짜.
ahead with a run scoring on the play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo, and a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. Grounded to third. And there are 2 away now.
갈로랑 진머맨 저 2명 4, 5번에서 퇴출시켜야 돼. 어? 5번 이제 마르티네즈 바뀌었네.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And the runner's breaking for third. Swung on and missed, and that's
마르틴,
the
너도
final out of
마찬가지냐?
the inning.
야 깁스나
The left-handed hitting Andrew
한 점
Benintendi
내줬는데
stands
좀
in.
이겨보자.
And you see
연패
what he's
끊자.
done in recent action. Obviously seeing the well right now. That's a strike to throw down.
아웃.
Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive.
That's ball 4. 3. Out. You're out. Out. 3. Out. Out. 3. He's out. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out.
Digging in now, Xander Bogaerts.
Number 2. Shortstop.
The 1-1 home.
Xander.
Pitch misses. The throw down.
Count is 2 and
Is
1.
not going to get him as he swipes second.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the
New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Nino Kang.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Here it comes. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
High
좋아.
and deep
잘
to
쳤다.
right center.
넘어가나?
Ranging back is Bradley.
오 좋아.
On into the home bullpen for a
아
home run.
마수거리. 강민호 시즌 71호 홈런 좋아요.
Solo shot to right center. He creeps closer now. His 71st on the season. And the Rangers have come back to cut this to a 3-2 ball game now.
He's out. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. 3. Out. Out.
좋아.
Ready for another shot now. Nino Kang, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
야
Speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double
동점
play ball.
만들어야 되는데.
This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get
아
a pitch
뭐야 쟤.
that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
여기서 쇼타임을 써야 되나?
All right. One more time right here.
그렇지. 오 다행이다 야.
And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in
나이스,
to
나이스,
score
좋아.
from third.
3안타.
And we are tied at 3 apiece. So first and
아
second
갈로
with
좀
one man
잘하자
run,
진짜.
and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Peraza is back in plenty of time to put this away.
야, 삼루 왜안
however, and
뛰지?
there are 2 gone.
살을 수 있을 것 같은데.
So striding in, Jose Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retired. And here's Jose Peraza. Career against Kyle Gibson. He's really struggled. 0 for 10. Runs up and gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Let's play ball. He's out. You're out. 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 He's out. You're out.
At the plate, Nino Kang. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first. Runners
나이스.
for second.
걸렸어.
A swing and a drive sent down
아,
toward the
이
gap.
담장에
And it
걸리네.
bangs off the monster. In to score is the runner from first.
그래도
Now
뭐
a 5-3 game.
한 점 더
Dan,
냈으니까.
that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a
연패
hitter right
끝나요
there,
이번에.
to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
To the right side and through a base hit.
홈까지.
He'll come
강민호
home with
베이스
it.
러닝. 좋아.
The throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there.
3. That's ball 4. 3. Out. Out.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi.
The left fielder, Andrew.
Runners off for second. Pitch in. The throw.
나이스.
And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
야,
Standing in a perfect
은근히
4
여기
for 4 so
타점
far. Nino
저기 봐
Kang.
타격 많이
And we'll see
오네.
if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
다섯
And
번째
he fouls this one off.
5까지 옵니다. 오, 3루타만 치면 사이클링 히트야?
The 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-1.
The count is 2-1.
3루타를 치고 싶은데 좋은 공이 하나요? 오, 이거 좀 공 특이한데? 여기서 이렇게?
Count remains 2-2. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. 3-2 now. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley.
아,
On the
담장 안
warning track, he
맞네.
makes the catch.
담장 맞았으면 채공 시간 동안 들어올 수 있고 3루까지 가능한데.
Ball 4. Take
Oh.
your base. That's ball 4. He's out. You're out.
오, 다행이다. 야, 진짜 연패 끊어 보자, 얘들아.
3. 3. Out. Out. 3.
오, 좋아요.
And the train just keeps rolling down the track.
텍사스 100승 달성하면서 가을 야구 진출 확정 지었습니다. 와일드카드전은 그래도 와일드카드전은 휴스턴이랑 LA 인저스네. 그러면은 진짜 서부 지구가 압도적으로 잘했던 거네요. 어쨌든 휴스턴이랑 LA 인저스랑은 가을 야구 가서 또 붙을 수도 있겠네요. 자, 이제 시즌 5경기 남았고요. 강민호 뭐 가을 야구에서만 잘해주면 될 것 같습니다. 페이스도 좋고요. 자, 홈런 71개 쳤고요. 강민호 타율도 자, 강민호 타율 4할 7푼 6리에 홈런 71개. 지금 시즌 5경기 정도 남았고 텍사스는 가을 야구 진출 확정 지었습니다. MLB 더 쇼의 공 로드 투 더 쇼 공격형 포수 강민호 키우기 오늘 방송 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 시청해 주셔서 감사합니다.